Okay, this is an example of how you would use the clip tool to use to use only part of a raster layer that you've created or worked on. So I started with a couple of different raster layers here that are thermal channel layers for a couple different years. This is from 1984 in Lake Michigan. This is channel 6 Landsat thematic mapper, Landsat 5 thematic mapper, and here is channel 6 same satellite from 2010. So 26 years later, I guess this device is still working. And so what I did is I used a small vector file to clip part of both of those files, and then I classified them to illustrate the thermal footprints of the Cook nuclear power plant over on the Michigan shore on the other side of Lake Michigan. So here goes. Here's the mask, and in our toolbox, the actual tool is under raster processing. Sorry, data management tools, raster processing, and clip. I think there are other places you can find it, but this is where I got it and where I used it from. And in the tool, you simply select the input raster that you're interested in clipping, the output extent, and I would select that vector file in this instance that I created, and then you check the use input features. So here, let's see, I'll select input file channel 4. It's a different channel than the one I used previously. Output extent, I would use the vector file, and then I'm going to use the input features in that vector file. And the features, there's only a single polygon in that file, although this could be a more complex file with multiple polygons. So this is something that could be very useful. And so as we run this, we'll see what happens. You can see it's clipping down here, and so here's a clip of channel 4, and that particular clip has number of values. I typically do something like because there typically are a small number of values here. You can see there's only 14 or 15 values there, and so if I use unique values and try a different sort of, there's the channel 4 clip. So this is reflected infrared, near infrared reflected. So just that clip. And here are the earlier clips. Again, there's the one from 2010. Here's the one from 1984. Okay, very useful.